Guys, so I am back. It's Pearly, and last week I put up a video showing you guys my mini twist. And so what I wanted to quickly come on and do is just show you my plan to kind of keep the twist moisturized, since the goal is to keep them in for a few weeks. So I have come up on my 1 week, and basically what I'm doing is taking a spray bottle with water. I have a few banana clips and Cantu shea butter, which I use to begin with, as well as some olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. And what I'm doing is just spraying, taking a section of my hair off, and I'm spraying my ends, focusing on my ends primarily, with water. So just lightly on my ends to kind of get those moisturized, and I just kind of work it through. And I've already done these other sections that you see clipped off. I'll talk about those in a second. But yeah, so I work it through, work the water through. My hair is not very porous, so it takes a minute for it to absorb. So I do that. And then I'm all about filling in moisture. So I also take some extra virgin olive oil, and I mix this with water. I dilute it with a little water, as I've been doing for the last 16 months since I big chopped. So just take a little bit, rub that in my palms, and work that through on the ends as well. And I'm focusing on the ends primarily to try and prevent as much frizz as possible, but also because, like I said in the last video, that's my oldest hair. That hair is 16 months old. So that's the hair that's, liable for the most damage. So I have this protective style in, but I also want to make sure I just also take care of those ends that are exposed. And so after the olive oil, I just take a little bit of, that's actually a little bit too much. So just a little bit of the Cantu shea butter. And again, focusing on my ends, I just work that in. So I work that in really well. And I'm sure, like most of us, my hair, when it's wet, it's gonna curl back up. So what I'm doing is just kind of twisting it until I'm done to the ends, and just placing a banana clip right on the end, just to kind of elongate it a little bit. So same thing, just a little water. I'm not trying to get my hair soaking wet. Just focusing on the ends, working that in really good. EVOO. Just a little bit of that. Again, on the ends. And Cantu. Put that on the ends as well. And I also want to note that, I've been, like I said, I follow Alicia James for my pointers, so I'm going to moisturize my edges, because she said that's really important, and I completely agree with that, because you don't want those to be dry as well, because they are exposed and they're out. So just take a little bit of water in my hands. and then just on my sides. Now, I won't put any olive oil there, but I am taking just a little bit of Cantu, sit on my hands, and I'm just going to work that on my edges. And just so you guys can see, so hopefully that's been helpful. Again, this is just a little quick tip on how to keep your mini twists moisturized for longevity purposes. So thanks again to all my new subscribers that I've actually gained in this last week, and hopefully this video is helpful for someone out there. Bye guys.